students, welcome to Toppscholars. Let's look at some questions of current affairs for job entrance examinations.
The first one is, which among the following has become the first TV channel in India to launch artificial intelligence-based anchors? Option A, DD News. Option B, NDTV India. Option C, DD Kisan. Option D, CNBC News. The correct answer is option C, DD Kisan. It is about to launch two AI anchors, AI Krish and AI Bhumi. The channel has become the first Indian government TV channel to do so. These artificial intelligence anchors, AI Krish and AI Bhumi, will present news 24/7. DD Kisan was established on 26 May 2015. The objective of establishing DD Kisan channel was to always keep the farmers informed about the changes in weather, global and local markets, etc. Now we have question number 2. Which among the following has been launched by RBI recently? Option A, Pravah. Option B, Retail Direct Mobile App. Option C, FinTech Repository. Option D, all of the above. Can you guess the answer? Yes, it's option D, all of the above. RBI has launched 3 initiatives: the Pravah portal, the Retail Direct Mobile App, and a FinTech Repository. Let's know these 3 one by one. Pravah stands for Platform for Regulatory Application, Validation and Authorization. It is a secure and centralized web-based portal. It is designed for individuals and institutions to seek authorization, licenses or regulatory approvals from the RBI. Retail Direct Mobile App. This app provides retail investors with seamless and convenient access to the Retail Direct platform. This app facilitates easy transaction in government securities (GSECs). The FinTech Repository is a comprehensive database containing information on Indian FinTech firms. Next we have question number 3. Cyclone Remal struck which place recently? Option A, West Bengal. Option B, Tamil Nadu. Option C, Mumbai. Option D, Kutch. Try to guess. This is an easy one. It's option A, West Bengal. Cyclone Remal struck the coast of West Bengal last Sunday and led to the death of 6 people and damaged as many as 26,000 houses. This is horrific, right? We need to understand about an important topic here, cyclones. A cyclone is a large-scale air system. It is rotating constantly and it has a low-pressure center. It brings with it violent storms and severe weather. In the northern hemisphere, cyclones have inward spiraling winds which are rotating counterclockwise. And in the southern hemisphere, they rotate clockwise. The name Remal means sand in Arabic. It was chosen by Oman. This was due to the standard convention for naming tropical cyclones in the region. The World Meteorological Organization (WMO) established the Panel on Tropical Cyclones (PTC) in 1972 to improve cyclone warning and disaster mitigation efforts in the North Indian Ocean region. The PTC has 13 member countries and they have each given 13 suggestions for names, so every year one of those names is chosen as the name of the cyclone that occurs. Next we have question number 4. The disease pertussis was in news recently. It is commonly known as option A, common cold, option B, allergy, option C, diarrhea, option D, whooping cough. Oh, this is a tough one, right? The correct answer is option D, whooping cough. Pertussis is commonly known as whooping cough. It has seen a great increase in cases in Europe, with approximately 32,000 cases reported between January and March 2024. This disease is caused by the bacterium Bordetella pertussis. Whooping cough spreads easily from person to person through coughing, sneezing, or close contact. Symptoms are similar to a common cold in early stages. They are runny nose, low-grade fever, sneezing, and occasional cough. Symptoms in developed stage are severe coughing, fits develop, and there is a high-pitched whoop sound. Next, we have question number 5. Recently, we celebrated the 300th birth anniversary of Ahilya Bai Holkar. When was it? Option A, 27th May. Option B, 29th May. Option C, 31st May. Option D, 2nd June. I know dates are a bit tough to remember, but this one should be easy. It's option C, 31st May. May 31st marked the 300th birth anniversary of Ahilya Bai Holkar. She was the Maratha queen renowned for her exceptional administration, leadership, and spiritual inclination. Let's know some facts about her. Born on May 31st, 1725 in Chondi village of Ahmednagar. She was the wife of Khande Rao Holkar. After his death in the Battle of Kumbher against the king of Bharatpur in 1754, Ahilya Bai assumed control of Malwa, establishing herself a formidable leader. She contributed to the renovations of Somnath, Varanasi, Trimbak, Gaya, Pushkar, Vrindavan, Nathdwara, Haridwar, Badrinath, Kedarnath, and many others. Next question is question number 6. Virupaksha temple was in news recently. It is in which part of India? Option A, Karnataka. Option B, Tamil Nadu. Option C, Kerala. Option D, Andhra Pradesh. This is a marvelous temple. Can you guess the correct answer? Yes, it's Karnataka. Virupaksha temple was in news because a part of the temple collapsed on May 21 following torrential rains. This temple is in Karnataka and it is a nationally protected monument and UNESCO World Heritage Site. It dates back to the 7th century and gained significant prominence during the 14th century under the Vijayanagara Empire 1336 to 1646. Founder of this temple was Harihara I of the Sangama dynasty. This temple showcased the grandeur of Dravidian architecture with its towering gopurams, gateway towers, the shikhara above the sanctorum, and intricately carved pillars and halls. The next question we have is, the Grand Prix Award is given at which of the following events? Option A, Oscars. Option B, Cannes Film Festival. Option C, Sundance. Option D, Venice Film Festival. Were you able to guess the right answer? This was all over the news last week. It is option B, Cannes Film Festival. Payal Kapadia's film, All We Imagine as Light, won the prestigious Grand Prix Award at the Cannes Film Festival. It is the second highest honor at the festival, the highest being the Palme d'Or. This triumph marks a historic moment, as Kapadia becomes the first Indian filmmaker to receive this prestigious accolade. This was the 77th edition of the Cannes Film Festival. Question number 8 is, what was the theme of this year's World Hunger Day? Option A, Thriving Children, Thriving World. Option B, Happy Mothers, Happy Children. Option C, Thriving Mothers, Happy World. Option D, Thriving Mothers, Thriving World. The correct answer is option D, Thriving Mothers, Thriving World. May 28th was the World Hunger Day. This is a day dedicated to raising awareness about the urgent issue of global hunger. This theme for World Hunger Day 2024 is Thriving Mothers, Thriving World. This day is observed to acknowledge the millions suffering from malnutrition and the need for sustainable solutions to end hunger for good. The next question we have is, the AFC Women's Asia Cup 2026 will be hosted by which country amongst the following? Option A, India. Option B, Japan. Option C, Malaysia. Option D, Australia. Do you know the answer to this? Yes, it's Australia. AFC Women's Asia Cup 2026 will be hosted by Australia. This was decided by the Asian Football Confederation. Uzbekistan has been chosen to host the 2029 edition of the Premier Women's Football Continental Tournament. This will mark the first time a Central Asian nation hosts the flagship event. The last edition was in 2022 and it was hosted by India. The AFC Women's Asian Cup 2026 will feature 12 top women's national football teams from the continent. The teams will be divided into 3 groups of 4 each, with matches being played across the host states of New South Wales, Queensland and Western Australia. Let's move on to the next question. Recently, the International Conference on Nuclear Security, ICONS 2024, was held at which place? Option A, New Delhi. Option B, New York. Option C, Vienna. Option D, Paris. Make a guess. It's the beautiful city, Vienna. ICONS 2024 was held at the IAEA headquarters in Vienna, Austria. It is a significant event for the nuclear security community around the world. Some important pointers about what was discussed in the conference. Currently, 145 states report incidents involving lost, stolen, improperly disposed of, or neglected nuclear or radioactive materials to the IAEA. Many radioactive substances are utilized in medical facilities, educational institutions, and industries worldwide. The main concern is extremists using radioactive materials in a dirty bomb, which, while less deadly than an atomic bomb, could cause mass panic in urban areas. Now the last question is, of which among the following is the chairman of DRDO, whose tenure has been increased by 1 year? Option A, Dr. Samir V. Kamath. Option B, A.K. Rastogi. Option C, Abhinav Jain. Option D, S. Somnath. The correct answer is option A. Dr. Samir V. Kamath's tenure has been extended for another year. He will remain in his current position as DRDO chief till May 31st, 2025. Let's see some important facts about DRDO. DRDO works under the administrative control of Ministry of Defence, Government of India. DRDO was formed in 1958 by merging the then existing Technical Development Establishment (TDEs) of the Indian Army and the Directorate of Technical Development and Production (DTDP) with the Defence Science Organisation (DSO). It is headed by the Secretary Department of Defence R&D and the Director General of DRDO. DRDO is responsible for the indigenous design, development and production of state-of-the-art weapon systems required by the armed forces.
Hope you enjoyed this session. Happy learning.